going on, everybody? Clips here, and I'm back with more Better Than Wolves mod. And this time we are going to advance a little bit farther into the mod. This time, for this episode, the main focus is going to be creating this right here. That item right there. Kind of looks like iron, but it's darker. It is actually called Soul Forged Steel. I'm going to show you guys how we make this. We're going to go ahead and put this away. We are going to grab a... where did it go? Here it is. An unfired pottery. That's actually an urn, which is the final step of pottery. We're going to take some netherrack here. And we are going to put a little bit of netherrack in each of these. Not a bunch. Just enough to do what we needed to do. I'm going to put more than we need to do, but just so you guys get the idea. Oop. Wrong chest. Okay, so I'm going to turn this on, and it's going to get really noisy because obviously it's going to make the gas sound when I'm grinding the netherrack. So basically what happens is the netherrack gets ground up, comes through here, hits a soul sand filter, and then goes into the collector. The catch to get the gas not to spawn is to power the hopper that the soul sand filter hopper is on. So that's what this extra power is here, is to power that. And then if we go under here, you can notice this is the bottom of the hopper. Right here is where we are going to place the urn, which will collect the souls. And once we do that, I will show you what that makes. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on here. I'm actually probably going to cut the game volume because it's going to get really noisy here. So power on the hopper, power on the netherrack, and we'll go ahead and place that thing down. Oh, I lied. Go ahead and turn that off real quick. I forgot one of the most important things. Ooh. I hope that did not spawn a ghast. Is that a ghast? No, it's my windmill. I got really scared for a moment. Okay, I forgot that we needed to fire this. Oop, now I just changed this. Does that work? Come on. There we go. Okay, power that on. Turn the burners on. We'll fire this real quick. That should only take just a moment. I forgot that you can't use unrefined pottery. Duh. You need to actually fire it and make it into an urn. So there we go. We have the urn. We'll turn that off. Turn that off. As we get lag, it throws us into the wall. High speed lag. Alright, let's try this again. Hopper on. Netherrack on. Place it down. There you go. Now you can see it actually attached to it. Now as these go through, they filter out, which changes the ground netherrack into the hellfire dust. But it collects the souls in these soul urns. So all the gas sounds, all those souls from the ground netherrack are getting collected in this bin, in this urn. And you'll see in a minute it'll pop off. Hopefully, before we run out. There, popped off. So we can go ahead and turn this stuff off. There we go. And if I pick that up, you'll see it's glowing. Ooh, glowing. And now it's a soul urn. So we need these. I'm going to go ahead and just place this up here because we have ours actually here. Soul urn, iron ingot, and coal dust. Coal dust is created by just taking coal and putting it in the millstone and grinding it up, and that gives you coal dust. So what we do in order to create this iron of sorts, soul forged iron, or whatever it was called, you're going to put the urns, the iron, and the coal dust in a crucible. This is the first form of the pottery. When you turn it on a turntable, the first item that it generates is a crucible. You fire it, that's what you get. So we turn on the bellows and the fire. and you will see that those will start cooking. Those three things here will start cooking, and it will make that that iron, or whatever it was called. I'm gonna keep calling it iron because that's what it looks like, but it's actually the soul forged steel. So try and remember to call it steel so I don't confuse you guys. So we're gonna let that go for a minute because I need all that steel to form so that we can do the next step in the mod. So we're gonna come over here and waste a little bit of time. The other thing you guys will notice is I'm not sure if I said this before. It's nighttime, and the area is so well protected I can walk around at nighttime, which is good because in the new Better Than Wolves you can't sleep. So beds don't work. So yeah. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys a couple things while we're waiting on the steel. If you look over here, I have got the pig setup going over here now. So now the same way that the cows are cranking out, the pigs are cranking out, except for the fact that the water system isn't hooked up yet, so I'm not actually collecting pigs yet. So I think we're going to go ahead and change that while we're over here. Start collecting some piggies. So let's grab 3 buckets and we will fill them up. There's a lot of pigs down there. So I'm going to try and tap in. I think it was here where I can tap in. Oh! Mystery pig! Hi, pig! Oh, look it. There goes the piggies. They're making baby piggies. Baby piggies. Alright. So let's go ahead and go down here. Oh, knocked the torch off. I noticed there was pigs under here hiding before. I think they're actually... Ooh. I think they're glitching through. Which is why we need to start killing them. So we're going to go ahead and set up the... Actually, no. We don't need any water in here. It should automatically connect to those stairs. What was I thinking? Okay, so we'll seal that up. Run over here real quick. And put in the water. Ow. Hold on just a minute. Okay. Just making sure nobody's walking into my house. Alright. Oh, sorry pig, didn't mean to kill you. Go ahead and knock that out there. That should flow. All the piggies should think that they're escaping. And really they're just floating oh so happily to their death. Let's go see if we can... Ooh, there's a creeper. Ooh, apparently that's not safe up there, huh? Hopefully that guy doesn't get us on our way out. I want to make sure the pigs are coming through though. And they are. So there's the pigs. They're gonna come down and get ground up. Yeah, make that bacon. So now they are gonna start collecting raw pork chops down here. Just like so. And now we, you can hear more dying in the background. I'm gonna make a run for it here and hopefully the creeper doesn't get us. Apparently I need to look into protection over here on this side because they're getting in somewhere. We're gonna go ahead and take care of them. Please do not blow up redstone. Please do not blow up redstone. Okay. So now we have the piggies harvesting, just like the cows. So they will continue to make babies and we will continue to hit pigs into the water so that they go down and Oh, he got out. Alright, and the other thing that I wanted to do, let's go ahead and put these buckets in here so they're out of my inventory. The other thing I wanted to do was do the greenhouse, like you guys asked. So there's the piggies. Let's also do the greenhouse here. I swapped out the outside edge for stone, just to look nicer for the glass. So as you can see, it works perfectly. But if you'll notice, some of the watermelon goes like off. Like it actually goes into the water sometimes and into the plants. So we're going to actually cover those. So we're going to take a bit of the jungle wood here, and I'm going to stack it behind the water so that the watermelon doesn't go in the water. Like so. There we go. So now it won't go into the water. And now we're going to go ahead and place the stone bricks and the glass. I'm doing stone just because I kind of want it to look a little bit different. A lot of wood around here. So I'm just going to kind of give it some stone pillars here. I'm collecting the rest of my smooth stone. So I can create some more. There we go. And I think I'm just going to try and use the stone here for the corners. Just a nice, simple, ow, broken leg greenhouse. And I might make it fancier in the end. I'm thinking about giving it a different roof. Or using some of the trim pieces from like the saw, you know, to give it some wood accents so that it doesn't look totally like it's by itself. There we go. Ooh. So that way all the melons will be nice and protected, and I'm out of glass. Dang it. Hopefully this is enough glass. I don't want to run out. There we go. Just like so. There we go. We'll run the glass across here. And then, clearly, I don't have enough to make the roof. Actually, I think I melted some in preparation. I'm gonna eat some watermelon. Okay, let's see if I melted more. I think I did. Yes. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and put some glass on the roof as well. There we go. Like so. Come on. Look at all them melons growing. Melons have been growing like pretty fast, which is good. I mean, like, it's another source of food, which is I was kind of desperate for another source of food, but now that the cows and the pigs are going, I don't think I'm gonna have to live off of fruit. I think I'll be able to live off of nice fresh meat ground up daily. Because there's a lot of it. I mean, you guys saw all the beef that was, or steak that was down there from the cows. There's quite a bit. So, a little bit more glass. Cover it all up. There we go. So now it's all covered. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. I'll try putting glass here too, so that way the watermelon plants don't go up. Watermelon slices. More glass? More glass. There we go. I think I'll probably change this up eventually, probably off camera, so that it looks a little bit nicer. But for now, that will work. Grab my wood. Put this stuff back in there. Alright. Now let's go see if that steel is done. It should be. Punchkins. Alright. We'll come over here and grab the steel, and I'll show you guys what we are going to do with the steel. See if it's all done. Ooh, it's not. It's still going. So it's taking a long time. So we're going to grab a chunk of this. We're going to go into a workbench, and we are going to make a anvil. Now this is not a 1.4 anvil. We are still playing 1.3. This is a Better Than Wool's anvil. So there we have the anvil. And what the anvil does is it allows us to create some special items or tools, if you will call it as such. Go ahead and put the anvil here. The anvil is a 4x4 crafting grid, so it gives us a lot more options of items to create. So we're going to go ahead and create one of the first items, which is actually tools. Now the tools are together, meaning that it's more than one tool per tool, if that makes sense. So they need some stronger sticks. You can't just use sticks to form these. You actually have to use these things called, let's see what they're called, hafts. Ooh, it's raining out. Alright, and the hafts are created by putting straps on top, glue in the middle, and moldings at the bottom, and those create hafts. So we have our hafts there. And we're going to come over here to the anvil, and we are going to take a haft, and we're going to put it over here on this side, 3 of them. We're going to take the steel, we're going to go around it like so, and that creates a battle axe. Now, a battle axe is both a weapon and a tool, so it is basically a sword and a tree chopper. So this is like a sword and a axe. So that can kind of go there as a sword and an axe. And the other one is 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Now if you look at what that kind of looks like, it kind of looks like a pickaxe. It's called a maddox. And what this is ooh, more lightning. It is a pickaxe and a shovel. So this one replaces the axe and the sword. This one replaces the shovel and the pickaxe. So instead of having four items here, basically I could move all these up, and there is my 2 items. That's all I need. So let's go ahead and show you guys what they do here. So this works as a shovel and an axe. So just click here. Look at that. Works just like a shovel. Not actually damaging a pickaxe or anything like that. That is actually how it works. So We're gonna try and stay away from the rain. I wanted to find some wood to chop down though, so I can show you guys the other one. Let's head out over here, see if we can find some. Now, I'm not sure if the timber mod will work with this or not. I would guess no, that it doesn't, but we'll find out. Yeah, see, it doesn't. So there you go. You can use it as a wood axe, and it will actually kill things too, like the piggy that's over here in the tree. I'll save you, piggy. By save you, I mean break your legs and then murder you. Yay! So yeah, so that is what these two weapons do. They're very high durability, so they last for a long time, and they won't be breaking down as much. And I do believe you can enchant them as well. I'm not positive on that, but I think you can. But you can also make normal items too. Like I can take the haft here, and I can take 3 of the steel here, and it creates a refined sword. So now there's just a regular sword there, kind of a just stronger sword. So there's a lot of things you can do with the anvil. There's a lot of more recipes that we can create things with, and we'll be going over those in the future when we make some more advanced items. But for now, that is what I wanted to show you guys. We're going to stay over here because it's raining and it's really noisy over there. But I'm going to go ahead and cut the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hope you guys liked seeing the next advancement in the Better Than Wolves mod. Hopefully I can show you the next advancement in here, as long as going to make some changes probably to the greenhouse and whatnot. And I'll show you guys that next time. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Take care. Bye bye.